In this video, I'm going to show you how to add and remove headers and footers. So by default, whenever you add a page into the Mobimag software, it automatically is going to include a header and footer in order to help people to navigate your particular document. Now, if you'd like to remove these, you can by upgrading your plan. And once you are on the right package, you can choose to remove these. And you can also choose to add your own logo at the top as well. So what I'm going to do is show you an example of what I'm talking about here. So here is a document that I have just added. And because I'm on a paid plan, it's put my logo in here. It's added a header here, which shows people how to actually use the publication. Swipe down. And it also shows people how to get to the next story. Swipe next, and you can go to the next one. So this is a header up here, and this is a footer down here. It also shows people where they are within a publication as well. And there's also another feature up here in the top left, which is actually a slide out, which enables you to add pages to a navigation so people can skip forward and back and go to exactly what article or piece of content they want to read. Kind of consider it like a table of contents, and we'll be showing you how to add pages to your navigation and how to actually give pages a name shortly. But in this video, I'm going to show you how to remove headers and also footers if you wish. Now, the default is headers and footers are on, and we suggest that you leave all the footers there. So that way people always know what page they're on and how far they are through your publication. So we suggest you leave footers, but for aesthetic reasons, you may want to remove the headers. Not on all pages, but maybe on some pages. For example here, I think it doesn't look that great on a front cover because you've already got your logo here, and it's a logo on top of a logo. So I always think it's best to remove it from front covers. So how to do that, you click here on the edit icon, and then what you'll be able to do if you're on one of our paid plans, you can click off this and click save changes. And as you can see, it's removed header. So this page no longer has a header, but it has a footer. Now here, what I might do is I might leave the header there, but on this page, what I'm going to do is remove it again. And it's totally up to you how often you do this. Some people like the look of having no headers, and so that way there's nothing at the top and it just looks nice and clean. And if you've done some beautiful design, then you may want to remove them totally. However, it then makes it harder for people to be able to skip forwards and backwards. And so what I suggest that you do is have it on every second or every third page. So I'm going to take it off this one, and I'm also just going to show you how to take it off this one, but I'm going to leave it on for this page here. And then what I'll do is skip over to here, I'll remove it here, and I'll leave it here, but I'm going to remove it on this particular page. So again, it's totally up to you what you like the look of, whether you leave it on for every page, leave it on for every second page, or leave it on for every third page. That is totally up to you. And then once you've done that, what you do is you go back and you click refresh. And once you click refresh, what you'll see is that header graphic has now been removed. We have left the footer on, which is why it's still there. And then we go over to the next page, and that's just something that we're in the process of fixing right now, so you don't need to worry about that. We'll go over to the next page, and as you can see here, it's been removed. So there's no header graphic there. But on the next page, it's removed as well. But the next page, it's back. Okay, so I've decided to put it on every second page here, which it's why it's there. Now, in the next video, I'm going to show you about how to add pages to your navigation, and also to actually how to add in a navigation title. I kind of think of like this contents page, so people can jump forward or back to the content that they most want to read. So that's it. It's very simple to be able to add and remove headers, and in the future we'll be adding the option to be able to do this in a more efficient way by highlighting the different pages that you want to add, and there'll be buttons down here in the future if you want to add or remove headers to a number of pages at the same time. Then you'll be able to do that shortly. But right now, you can just do it page at a time. It only takes a few seconds each. All right, that's it. That's how to add and remove headers and footers.